What up, YouTube? This video is kind of just the accumulation of 13 hours screen time today has come to me and fucking crash now. So, enough consumption. We're gonna start producing. I got some good news and some bad news to start today's video off. So, the good news is I am going to see a maxillofacial surgeon tomorrow to discuss a potential trimax osteotomy. I'm pretty fucking excited for that. Double jaw surgery with a sliding genio to correct my malocclusion. But the bad news is, I've been doom scrolling way too fucking much, dude. Like, it's actually fucking bad. Like, I didn't realize how bad it was until I checked my screen time today. That is actually fucking disgusting, dude. It was like 5.5 hours you're scrolling reels, man. 3 hours and 14 minutes on Safari. I wasn't even fucking tuning, dude. Anyway, it kind of cancels each other out. We're gonna be doing 30 days, just a fast of scrolling. It's gonna really help to fix my ADHD symptoms alongside some new pharmaceuticals I'm hypothetically trying out. We have some dementia medications by the name of Donezepam. Stops the breakdown of choline, makes you have a better memory, better focus, alongside bupropion. I'm just running a few experiments. I'll kind of give you guys an update on how they go, but I need to fucking lock in, dude. I've been just frying my brain with reels. It's never fucking over. That's one thing. Even when you've had like a really bad day, you just scroll the whole fucking day away. Remember, it's truly never over. Take our night stops, get a good night's rest, and fucking go to that appointment fresh for tomorrow. So the night stops we have magnesium, zinc, melatonin, and oral minoxidil. Oral minoxidil is actually growing my lashes like a fuck ton. Like, I don't know if you can see, but I did not have like any fucking lashes prior to using that shit. That reminds me as well. So my lidocaine arrived, also prescribed by my Indian doctor. That's gonna be fucking handy because the last time I did Aqualex without any lidocaine, that shit was pure fucking torture. Like every single time I would do one of those pens, it was like injecting straight fucking lava. We're just on 2 IU right now, pretty low dose. I don't know how people are scared to pin fucking peptides. Like that shit doesn't even feel like anything. Apart from GHKC, sometimes that burns. But we're gonna try out microneedling and then applying the topical GHKC. Apparently that works like pretty well. Also gonna be running an Accutane cycle again. I already ran like a decent cumulative dose of Accutane. I have like a tiny bit of chest acne. Like it's not bad, very minor. But on the next blast, that shit could get bad, especially with like even my face, just like little tiny pimples. Pretty much all of my updates in terms of what I can really share for the pharmacological interventions on the side of surgery. I used to be like incredibly recessed, and the orthodontist kind of just masked the problem with my braces. I'm just gonna check it out, see how much I would be an actual candidate and if I can get it covered under private health insurance. Got some Viagra in the mail recently, so I'm gonna be trying to stack in potentially Cialis and Viagra pre-workout. Erectile dysfunction stack, getting the nastiest pump of all time. That's gonna be fucking crazy. I should need to be careful though because my blood pressure gets like really low sometimes. And in the gym yesterday, like I thought I was dead. I was about to pass out mid-workout, so probably just fucking die mid-workout. Just out on the floor, just bricked up. Honestly, right now, like since I've just realized, like I know what the fucking problem is. Like it genuinely is that goddamn phone. Like 13 fucking hours, dude. We'll be back in the fucking morning. Good morning, gang. Just woke up. It's like 8:24. Got our fucking TRT pins. Morning stops. Just gonna do this shit because I gotta fucking dip off to my appointment in like 5 minutes. Exclusively started pinning my glute. Kind of got like fear-mongered out of pinning the delts by my friends. I was saying that like you might have to cut a piece of your delta if you fucking pin up. I've also switched to a less frequent injection frequency, so every other day opposed to daily. I tried twice a week, but I was just getting like massive swings of like E2. Even after like only like 2 pins, I noticed like I was getting very bloated and a lot of like mood swings, so I just kind of had to stop that. From NAC, it's very good antioxidant. It's a precursor for glutathione, and you should take it away from food. What even is this shit? It's iron, because my ferritin is lower than a fucking female on a period. My ferritin got like dumped so hard. That's like the one market that got like thrown off on that 400 cycle. And by supplementing this shit, my hematocrit red blood cell count is likely to increase, which is not a good thing because I'm prone to fucking clotting. I need to get that shit down for the next blast. I probably sound like such a fucking drug addict in these videos, but like I'm actually no, I'm just trying to biohack myself a little bit. Use a lower dose of a stimulant that I'm prescribed to get more of an effect out of it without increasing the load of stimulant. I'm actually looking fucking snorted. This low carb diet is not good, man. Pinning red every time you get hungry is not the method. But anyway, I'm gonna go to this fucking appointment. Going to see how it goes. I'm fucking hyped, dude. I look like I'm melting, but anyway, just at the consult, that shit was like fucking really good. All out of pocket, it was only like $20 with fucking Medicare to see a fucking maxillofacial surgeon. Like the healthcare in Australia is fucking goated, dude. Anyway, I just got my referral to an orthodontist, which we are going to go see coming weeks, and like she actually is looking good for me. Like my bite is definitely off. Chin asymmetry. He said like my jaw actually was pretty misaligned, and that I did actually need to get double jaw surgery and a sliding genio to correct my jaw and my bite. So gonna go to an orthodontist, have to redo a lot of the fucking work that I've been doing on my teeth for like the last 5 years. And then around 12 months from now, waiting periods will be done, teeth will be done. I'll be getting a fucking double jaw surgery. I'm fucking hyped, dude. Day one of the dopamine fast. I'm feeling fucking great, dude. Like, I didn't even listen to music on the drive in here. And I'm like, feeling fucking full of energy, man. And I'm fucking hyped for this surgery, man. Anyway, I'm gonna fucking dip off and we will be back soon. Yo, so it's just having our pre-workout meal right now. We got some oats, protein powder, blueberries, sultanas. You gotta stack the fucking glucose and fructose pathways if you want those banging pumps. Obviously taking like 20 at 10 milligrams of Cialis. It doesn't hurt at all. Excuse my fucking dog going on outside. She fucking barks at genuinely anyone who's like high test. Like all my boys who are like running cyclists, he always fucking goes ballistic out. Pre-workout shake. We have 10 grams of L-citrulline, 200 milligrams of caffeine. We fucking left this bullshit on my desk before I left as well. Just an insulin pin. Family didn't see that, thankfully. But fucking Trimax is going through, dude. I'm so fucking hyped on that shit. Like, that has actually made my fucking week, dude. I can't wait. I cannot wait to get this fucking surgery and finally improve my breathing, dude. I'm gonna make a reel on how to make these oats because this takes like 2 minutes, tastes like fucking gas. I've heard cinnamon like blunts the glucose spike, and we obviously want that insulin spike to have an anabolic workout. I pinned 500 micrograms of MT2, sat out in the sun, tanning my bulls, and my mate came around to pick up his India Mart order, hypothetically, of course, which I delivered off, gave him some Accutane. And I'm gonna be running an Accutane cycle too. I probably fucking mentioned this multiple times, but like, dude, the next blast, if I'm not on Accutane, my fucking acne is gonna get bad. So we're gonna keep that under control. We're not just gonna flood the androgen receptor and get like all those androgenic side effects. We're also gonna be utilizing compounds such as growth hormone, insulin, pest, and a little bit of equipoise. As long as I don't fucking have like sludge blood, especially because of a predisposition to clotting prior to the surgery, I'll be completely fine. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna finish off the shake and work out with this guy that used to go to my fucking primary school. He's fucking jacked as shit. He's natty as well. I'm gonna try convince him to hop on roids, and we will be back in just a moment. Yo, so at the gym right now, hitting fucking shoulders and arms at the bear. Run the set, man. Yo, so we just finished up the fucking workout. You can see my face is pretty red, but my blood pressure is quite low, 110 over 57. 92 resting heart rate. Obviously, the elevated heart rate is expected. You want to get that heart rate down post-training as soon as possible to mitigate left ventricular hypertrophy, which is when your heart grows, especially on PEDs. I will take a dose of nebivolol, a beta blocker, and I'll do that after my fucking cardio. Then we'll have like an actual proper meal. But Anyway, fucking workout was like phenomenal, dude. Can't wait to do a fucking Viagra workout. That's just gonna fucking bang. So we have had a meal already. We had like some. What the fuck did I even eat, dude? My memory's so fried. This is why I bought all these fucking cholinergic supplements, which I'm excited to run. Like I fucking be doing the research and I'm fucking IQ maxing these choline supplements, different medications. What we have here is steak, tomato, onion, bacon sandwiches. Like I wasn't even hungry. I was like, I'll just fucking cook up a couple pieces of steak, keep it low, maybe like 500 calories. No, we went all out, and we have probably like over 1,000 calories. A lot of fat. These look fucking fire. I might be the best sandwich I've ever made. But you look at the inside. Kangaroo steaks, you didn't know. Pretty sure only in Australia, but they're very lean in protein. And it tastes fucking fire. I'm gonna finish this off. Yo, so about to fucking apply this GHKCU to our skin. To get some mugger skin, because right now, I look like I'm melting a little bit. I don't know if that's the MT2. But yeah, we're gonna try this shit out. I've been like injecting it sub-Q for a minute. I feel like it's kind of cool. Anyway, we're gonna be microneedling 1 millimeter depth, especially on these acne scars around here. Also, 1.5 millimeters on the hairline. Kind of losing my hair. Not really. It's pretty much like the same as I was natural. I'm just doing nothing about it. And 0.5 milligrams on the brows. So that's what I personally do. I only microneedle my skin around once a month. And this is going to be like, well, kind of the last time I'll be able to do it before I open Accutane. So I'm just going to make the most of it. Hairline first, 1.5 millimeters. Always use a derma pen, or at least like a stamp. Never use like the roller. Really bad for your skin. Oh yeah, worse than pinning fucking methy trend, man. I need a transplant, bro. That is genuinely a surgery I'm planning on getting. A hair transplant. I feel like that would be pretty high leverage for me. With all the blasts that I've planned, I don't want to fucking go fully bald. As you can see, my scalp, it's kind of bleeding. It's just normal, but I'm probably gonna lower it to 1.25. Wait a minute, I wouldn't recommend 1.5. That shit's fucking painful, dude. Gym selling is like really counterproductive to entrepreneurship. Like I felt that my focus is definitely inhibited after I work out and just in general. Honestly, just considering going through a season of just like kind of withdrawing gym, locking like fully in on making money. But either way, dude, I want to fucking get bigger. I want to get to like at least 100 lean. Ideally pre-op, which is in a year. Maybe do like one more blast pre-surgery. Yeah, because I want to do like a 20-week blast, but that's gonna like half the year, so it's hard to know, man. And I should realistically do that sooner than later because I need to get my blood markers, like my hematocrit in check. See this light acne scars? It's because I fucking gigadose Accutane against my derm's advice, and he literally fucking laughed at me. But it's just like sacrifices. That's just how life is. For me personally, I'm not someone who can just like split focus on a bunch of different things at once. It's just not my personality type. Maybe taking a break from bodybuilding means I'd come back way more invested into it. Actually, on the other side now, dude, I haven't been in like a relationship for a long time. I don't know, I just feel like to me too locked in. Well, not until today. Compared to acrylics, this shit is fucking light work. Tomato max right now. Gonna apply the GHKCU. So we have our 20 units straight from the insulin pen. We're just gonna apply it topically. So around 10 units on each side. Holy fuck, dude, my skin's on fire. That's pretty much all applied, and then we're gonna apply the moisturizer. Yep, all done. Fuck, I forgot to do the brows, so I'm just gonna do that real quick. But never forget to eyebrow max. Alright boys, so time now is 10 p.m. and we for real are going to bed now. Today's been a fucking great day. Day 1 on the dopamine detox, and I already feel like I'm on track again. Like it doesn't take long to get out of a rut. No matter how long you've been in that rut, like you can always fucking make a break. Doing our nightly GH pin, and this might be one of the last nightly GH pins for a while, but essentially quitting roiding. No, I'm not actually, but I'm quitting gym. And when I say that, I'm not joking at all. I'm doing a short experiment, and I'm just gonna basically stop caring about like my physique in general and just lock in and fucking grind. But the thing is, like, with gymming, even though it is only maybe like 3 hours, including like your pre-workout meal, it's a lot more than that. Like, I'm constantly thinking about my meals. I don't really give a fuck about that right now. I truly believe you can actually do anything you put your mind to. I know I'm not trying to do one of these motivational speeches, but the physique I've built myself is purely just a positive feedback loop. It's a positive feedback loop of me obviously putting in work, getting a slow progress, and then kind of shifting into the identity of thinking I was jacked, like reverse body dysmorphia is what I like to call it. Basically thought I was jacked even when I looked like shit. And I believe the same shit goes for making money online or fucking getting girls or doing anything you want to do. Those are the main two things I think most striving young men want to achieve. Sometimes you just gotta take a step back, think what phase of life am I currently in, what I want to focus on, and just go all in on that. And for me, pretty much this whole year it has been looks maxing, it has been fucking writing. My business has suffered from that to a degree. My physique and my like overall appearance has definitely improved. I mean, I'm pretty fucking like lobster max right now, but point is, I'm fucking quitting writing, I'm quitting the gym, doing a 30-day experiment, adding that to the fucking dopamine detox, because day one of just trusting my fucking intuition, I just feel fucking great. And I have a feeling this is gonna be a good fucking idea. So no more worrying about a diet, no more worrying about the fucking workouts. And I'm going to be ramping up this nootropic stack as time progresses, changing my fucking schedule drastically. Maybe I'm just fucking chatting shit. Who knows? We'll fucking see. But that's all from me in today's video. Peace out.